All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, my people, majority of things had been said, and then right now, still talking about Ghani Adams and Yeye Dara. Well, my people, I think as far as this movement is concerned, right now, majority of people, we have seen it that majority of people are solidly behind Yeye Dara. And then, as it is right now, Ghani Adams, is on the run simply because he has seen that majority of people are solidly behind Yeye Dara. And then right now, something is actually happening after the the prayer that Gani Adams made, like for all Ojujua nation, and majority of people actually went against that. We saw that in that comment, and the majority of people were just like against Gani Adams, that that's not what we are expecting from you, and a lot of things were said. All right, my people, like onto this, I can say categorically that Gani Adams is right now on the run simply because majority of people are solidly behind Yeye Dara, in as much as he has put out majority of representatives to represent him. Gani Adams on his own had not even come out to debunk all this, but definitely we know that he has been sending these people. And then how do we know? Well, before now, there was this period that Chisunde was so active, and then he was coming out telling people, no, his mind and all that. As at that moment, Gani Adams called Chief Sunday Igboho that, no, Mr. Man, all these things you are doing, you don't need to be, doing them yourself. You have to put out some people like representative aides and the rest of them to do this for you. You don't always need to come out to front so that you'll be relevant. All right, and then at the end of the day, we got to know the likes of Koiki, who had been representing Chief Sunday Igboho as a spokesperson. All right, and then right now we are bringing this same issue right now, this same style, this same system from Gani Adams to what exactly is happening right now. And if you check it vividly, you will see that majority of people have been coming from different angles representing Gani Adams. Though some people have been like, all these things that have been happening, was not from Gani Adams, or it's not from Gani Adams. But right now we have now seen what is going on, because right now Gani Adams had said it earlier that you need to have representatives. You don't need to come out so that you can be relevant. So he's trying to be relevant, but the truth of the matter is everything that has been happening on social media, he is seeing all the comments of people and the rest of it. And right now, the reason why we are like, okay, Gani Adams is on the run is that we are seeing another letter. There is a letter right now that I'm going to show you people, and this letter had been against this same Yeye Dara coming from Gani Adams. Well, from the letter, from the content, you understand that Gani Adams can no longer hide this. All right, and then as it is, I'm going to read this to you. In fact, I'm going to put up this letter on the screen right now as I read, so that you will understand. And this one is coming from the representatives, one of the representatives of Gani Adams. And then let me just start from the subheading. And the subheading says, the many lies of Dara and Ahalis. Okay, and then you just listen. In fact, this page is almost like just about 10 pages, and somebody had actually reacted that, so you people can write that we thought it's only incantation and the courses that you people know how to lay courses. And then right now we have seen that, oh, even with all the courses, yet Yeye Dara is still alive. That is to show you that God is bigger than every enemy of our soul. And the majority of comments are coming onto this. I have a lot of things to talk about on this, but I think I'm going to take few of them. Well, let me start with the letter that had been written by one of the representatives of Gani Adams. All right, and then it's just against Yeye Dara. All right, while I read, it says, the many lies of Dara and Ahalis, how it all started. All right, onto this, according to the statement, I quote, it said Dara's real name, Omotosho Victoria Adeyinka Omodara. Attack started precisely in September, and then up till date, she is still lying. Between October last year and then this year, we have made a collection of Dara's many lies against our principal and the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Iba, Ghani Ige Adams. These are tapes of many of our lies. One, according to them, they says, okay, in October last year, Dara began her attack when she went online lying that Are had traveled to Paris with his family. Meanwhile, Are was at home, ill and hearty. That same month, she initiated another trick by calling one of OPU leaders, advising him to call Are to leave home. She told the OPU leader that there was a planned attack by the NSAS protesters against Are and his family at his residence. Are, in his characteristical manner, ignored the trick, saying he is a man of the people and he had no problem with the Nigerian masses and the protesters. Therefore, there is no reason for him to leave home. But 3 days later, she went online alleging that Are had traveled to Paris as a ploy to avoid being attacked. She thought Are had fallen for a trick. She also lied that Are had chickened out. It was another ploy to set Are up against the people and give the impression that Are is a coward. Dara also used a picture of Are at the Paris train station in 2014 with his former aide, alleging that he had traveled to Paris while, in truth, Are was in Nigeria with his family. Two, it was this same Dara that said she had in her custody a nude picture of the Are Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, and then up till date she is yet to show it to the world. In truth, Are had never met with her, let alone to meet her at any occasion, yet she said she had his nude picture. 3. Dara said Are is an indigene of Tapa, Nupe, yet she could not trace Are's town in Nupe as well as his family home. 4. Dara had also synchronized one of Are's pictures when he was honored and then turbaned with an Islamic title, Baba Adeni of Amu Ward of Central Mosque, Lagos, in 2014, using an online program to allege that Are is a Fulani man and then a mole in Yoruba nation struggle. 5. Dara said Are was ordained an apostle of a C&S church just to rubbish the Christian world, and then that Are has no feeling for the Christians. 6. Dara alleged that Are is never a real freedom fighter and that he is never a real Yoruba nation agitator, despite the fact that Are had been in the struggle for the liberation of the Yoruba race for the past 28 years when Dara was not even up to a 15-year-old girl. 7. Dara also alleged that former Vice President Atiku gave Are Onakakamfo the sum of 150 million naira to bargain for the presidency, but in truth, Are had only met with the former vice president once in 2009 at a function. 8. Dara also alleged that the crisis between the OPC and then OPCI in May this year was sponsored by our Ghani Adams to frustrate the true Yoruba nation agitators, whereas the crisis between the two groups was purely a fractional crisis, and the police had investigated the issue, and the truth is in the public domain. Well, my people, I have a lot of I have a lot of things that had been written yet. I told you earlier, this is almost about 10 pages. And then I think I'm just going to go to the comment section of this part because majority of people again on this one have actually reacted, bitterly against Gani Adams also on this one. This is to tell you that this set of people are not sleeping, and then it's also to show you that majority of people are so much in support of Yeye Dara. And then somebody has said that why are you people so you people can write like this? That's serious. He says, so you mean you people can write like this and then you forgot to write and then you were know laying curses on someone's daughter. That's serious. All right, so well, my people, many things have been going on onto this matter. All right, and then this is so serious. And then according to the comments I have here, I have a lot of comments on this platform. And then according to Muritala Adigun Ibrahim on this, he say, well, I don't know what to say. Just because of Yeye Dara, your page full like this. Now, wow, God will never leave Yeye Dara. Long life, inshallah. May Almighty Allah protect you and your family. That's serious. Well, according to Adebayo Babatunde, replying to this, he says, well, I don't know what to say again because Dara is a Yoruba woman and then she said something you don't like and then you feel she is not more to be there again. Gani Adams, you think you are God. It's a very big shame for people like you to be Are, okay? The Musbao Olawale Tijani says, well, Dara, we are solidly behind you. Don't mind this bunch of jokers who strive in deceiving people. Dara is for freedom, but you are selfishly confusing the masses to shield the truth. We are wiser now. We know those who are truly and then genuinely agitating for our sovereign Yoruba state. Your social media attacks will not work. All of you and then Gani Adams should go and bury your heads in shame. All right, my people, I think I will just stop on these few ones. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? Gani Adams definitely right now on the run simply because as far as the movement is concerned, as far as this agitation is concerned right now, majority of people are no longer interested in where Gani Adams is. This is just this is just so straight with all the comments we have right now. We can imagine about 1,300 comments against Gani Adams within 30 minutes. Do you know what that means? Too bad. All right, my people, and then that has been it on this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, oh, thanks, and God bless.